All right, we're going to move on to the juicy stuff, the conditions. Let's close this tech tree. So I'm going to change this command into a condition. There's a lot of different conditions, and the reason they exist is because your bot doesn't really have much information as to the environment. It only knows what's immediately around it. So you use a bunch of commands to obtain information about your environment, where other bots are, where walls are, and whatnot, and then you will tell your bot to do things based on the information you receive back. So let's change this, for example, to aim results. So what this will say is, hey, presuming you have aim results, well, I mean, look, your result for this will always be false in the event that you didn't do an aim the previous turn, because it won't have any aim results. But you can say, okay, we're testing for hostiles, test if they are hostiles. Well, actually, I said it would always be false. Technically, if you make it not hostiles, then it'll always be true. Conditions always result in going down a true path or a false path based on the result they have. So for example, if I say, okay, we're testing for hostiles. So if we find hostiles, we can go deeper into the object and we're going to go, okay, test case true. So now we're in a new section of our AI tree. We're at a new level of depth. If we go back up, we go back to the test we just made. And I can say, okay, so if we did find something, right, you can go, okay, now command, shoot it. Switch to the gun and shoot the thing you found. Actually, this command just shoots in the direction you're pointing at. So actually, you wouldn't want this one. You would want aim and shoot. So here, select the aiming target, scan target, target one. So now we have a little script that says, hey, did you find something? If you did, shoot at it. So let's go back uppercase. So now we have a choice. We can either branch at that level and go into the case false, so now we didn't find something, or you can just make a new node. So I can go over a level of a node, and I can say, okay, let's do another test. Test to see if we took damage. Did we take more than 0 damage? Did we take more than 2 damage? Did we take exactly 1 damage? You can say whatever you want. And let's say, okay, you took exactly 1 damage. And in the event that you took exactly 1 damage, maybe you want to do another test, and you want to say, hey, are there scan results? Did we find any hostiles? Yeah. So there's a lot of different types of tests based on the information you have and the way you want your bot to respond. And you can keep nesting deeper and deeper to make complicated decisions. And this is where the art will come into programming robots. But yeah, so that's how you create nodes of decisions, and I will show you in the next video how they are actually organized.